TSV is an Australian-based online store specialising in graffiti supplies. Their mission is to provide high-quality graffiti supplies for an affordable price, catering to artists both locally and globally. Use the discount code Youfo for 15% off your entire order. Spraybandlz.com. If you've ever been to Connecticut, chances are you've seen it. These three cryptic letters, VEO, painted on bridges, signs and overpasses. This tag has puzzled residents for quite a while, and today we'll be talking about the mystery of the VEO graffiti that's become a part of Connecticut's city. The VEO tag has been spotted throughout Connecticut, especially in the Hartford area. It has also been spotted in many various cities and towns throughout the United States. One Reddit user says he saw this VEO tag in Indiana and Ohio as well. Others say they've spotted it in western rural of South Dakota, Massachusetts, and many other places. The person behind this tag has remained anonymous, obviously, skillfully avoiding detection. The mystery behind this graffiti has sparked numerous theories. Some believe VEO stands for vandalize everything outdoors, suggesting a pretty obvious motive. Others think it's an acronym for Vegan Earth Organization, hinting at environmental activism, which is pretty ironic. Another theory links VEO to the Spanish word for I see, implying a message about observation, which is also pretty ironic. The VEO tag isn't always just letters. Variations include symbols like circles with lines through them, eyes, infinity signs, and even smiley faces. Some speculate these symbols have deeper meanings, possibly referencing hobo code. While some view VEO as simply just another graffiti writer, authorities obviously see it as vandalism. Obviously, the Department of Connecticut has expressed concerns about the dangers of removing graffiti from hard to reach places and the costs involved of doing that. And regardless of if they can remove it or not, they still urge anyone who sees graffiti in progress to report it to police, just to see if they can catch a graffiti writer in the motion of doing graffiti. Despite some efforts to stop VEO, the tags keep appearing, maintaining its status as an urban legend, similar to the Kid PK graffiti seen around America for many years. Despite all the media attention and speculation online about VEO, there isn't much to actually talk about in terms of answers of what this truly is about, but we definitely can speculate. The tag itself consists of stylized versions of the three letters, an upside down triangle, three parallel lines, and a circle. Sometimes VEO likes to change it up by adding a H at the end, where it still is read as VEO, and the H is kind of like a silent H, which a lot of graffiti writers can and sometimes do. And talking about more of what the symbols could actually mean, there could be a double meaning. Some people have actually talked about it being this thing called hobo symbol, where sometimes apparently people use symbols for coding safe travel and resources. This particular symbol code is for the area not being safe, as it already is occupied by people who are not welcoming to strangers, possibly unwell. It's like a homeless person's language, people are saying, which I personally never heard, but it does sound pretty legit. Of course, some have suggested it's a gang tag, or perhaps ironically something to do with the aliens. One Reddit poster recently claimed to know the identity of the person behind VEO, but smartly refused to provide any identifying information, though he did talk about some particulars. Apparently VEO has been tagging since the early 2000s, he's Puerto Rican descent, and lives in Hartford, and claims that the person who's doing the VEOH tags is a completely different person. They also said they don't think they're actually meant to be English letters at all, though many people just see it as graffiti tagging or vandalism. The Reddit poster claiming that they know who VEO is said it means more than just that. The true meaning behind this VEO tag and why the person puts this VEO tag up is something that's more personal to the person doing it than what it's seen as, what it's portrayed as. Just like most other graffiti out there, graffiti writers and people that do graffiti do it for themselves mainly, like a self-expression, like a purpose. Personally, I reckon this Reddit user that claims to know VEO doesn't actually really know VEO, he's just making stuff up. One reason why I think this person doesn't know VEO is simply because if you put two and two together, you should easily work out that VEOH and VEO is the same person. It's the same style. It's VEO. VEO's a graffiti writer. That's pretty much the gist of it. That's my opinion at least. But it's really hard to find facts, especially on something with very little information. So whether it's a personal signature, a form of protest, or an art project, the true meaning behind VEO, chances are, is just a random dude who likes tagging. But local local news and stuff like to blow it out of proportion and make it interesting, which is probably why I'm making this video today, because this has been suggested to me quite a few times by you guys to cover the mystery of the VEO tag in Connecticut. Really hope you found this video interesting. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and watch this. Shout out to all my Patreon members and my YouTube membership members. Ninny I, Spookify, Yurifan, Cooper, STVNSF, Sardo is Love, Lord_Yurifan, Martin, Crazy, and Jack M. I really appreciate the added support. Thank you guys.